Hi friends, it's me, Mrs. Mish. I did not plan on not seeing you for the next 2 weeks, but can't keep me away. Today I'd like to read you a story, the same story I was planning on reading in class today. And it's all about the holiday that we are celebrating tomorrow. Do you remember what it is? You're right, it's St. Patrick's Day. The book I'd like to read to you today is called The Night Before St. Patrick's Day. And this book is part of a series. I started reading this series to you pretty much the first day I met you. It started with The Night Before Kindergarten, and then we read The Night Before Halloween and The Night Before Thanksgiving. I just read to you The Night Before Valentine's Day. There's a whole bunch in this series. So today we're going to read The Night Before St. Patrick's Day. It's written by the same person, Natasha Wing. Do you remember what we call a person who writes a story? Correct. We call that person the author. And the book is illustrated by Amy Wummer. Do you remember what an illustrator does? Good job. An illustrator creates the pictures. All right, let's get started on The Night Before St. Patrick's Day. Ooh, I see we're starting the story with a calendar page from the month we are in right now. Do you remember what month we're in? Right, it's March. And a very special day is circled, March 17th, and that is St. Patrick's Day. But our story begins on the day before St. Patrick's Day, so we're going to hop back one calendar day, and that is March 16th, and that's today. All right, here we go. 'Twas the night before St. Patrick's, the day to wear green. Not a creature was stirring, except Tim and Maureen. The banner here says, Happy St. Patrick's Day. They decked out the den from ceiling to floor with streamers and rainbows and shamrocks galore. Later they carefully made traps with gold charms and rings. I bet we catch a leprechaun. They love shiny things. For if they caught one, so the legend told, they'd find where he buried his big pot of gold. Now, my friends, I hear some words here like rings and things and told and gold. What do we know about those words? You're right, they rhyme. Good job. Let's see what this says down here. It says, how to catch a leprechaun. Shiny ring, pull string. Ooh, looks like they're making a trap. They set all the traps round the room with great care, and hopes a wee Irishman soon would be theirs. Ooh, I like these traps. Take a closer look, my friends. Very cool. You see a lucky leprechaun slide. Wow, lots of shiny gold things. The children all nestled, snug in their beds, while visions of golden coins danced in their heads. Even the dog is having a special dream. I wonder if Peanut's going to have some special dreams tonight. Happy St. Patty's, said Dad early the next morning. Then he started to play bagpipes without warning. He huffed and he puffed an old Irish song. Mom dished out green eggs and sang loudly along. Oh, boys and girls, you know how I feel about eggs, right? When from their bedroom there arose such a clatter, the kids ran down the hallway to see what was the matter. And what to their wondering eyes should appear oh boy, but a terrible mess. A leprechaun was here. Who is cleaning up that mess? Oh my goodness. It's not me. Be quiet, whispered Maureen. He's hiding somewhere. When we find him, remember, we must hold his stare. For if you look away, if you so much as blink, leprechauns vanish, quick as a wink. Do you know what the word vanish means? It means to go away. The kids trailed muddy footprints back and forth across the floor. I think that means they're trying to find him. Which led them under Tim's bed and past the closet door. And then, inside a trap, they heard someone giggling. Who do you think it is? Let's see if you're right. A real live leprechaun. They both saw him wriggling. His eyes, how they twinkled, his body so tiny. His hand clasped a trinket, so golden and shiny. He was dressed in all green from his head to his toes, and he looked like a cobbler wearing fairy-sized clothes. Do you remember what a cobbler is? We talked about this in another story. Someone who makes shoes. The children approached him, staring straight in his eyes. Tell us where the gold is. Don't be tricky, no lies. I buried it under a rock, smooth and hard. It's marked with an X, right in your backyard. Where do you think the kids are going to go next? Let's find out. But when the kids went outside with their shovel and pick, they instantly saw it had been a big trick. Look at all of those X's on the rocks. Which one will they pick? That naughty leprechaun. Ha ha! I fooled you. It's time to disappear. Happy St. Patty's Day to you, and better luck next year. Happy St. Patrick's Day. My friends, I hope you liked reading with me the night before St. Patrick's Day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!